Greetings, my fellow Astroraku. It is your Captain Astronomer Gaming here. And first of all, I want to apologise for the lateness of the video because this was actually meant to be uploaded yesterday, but I couldn't because my GoPro files are way too big to upload to YouTube now, which is just sad face. But I'm using a laptop camera, which is okay, and I've got the headphones and the mic. That should be alright. I mean, it should be alright quality. I hope so. But I wanted to make this video because why not? Top 10 movies of all time. I want to be a filmmaker when I grow up, and these are the movies. These are the directors, writers, producers that has been influencing me through pretty much my whole life. Some of the films in my list are actually quite new. Um, and some of them I only just recently just saw when they came out a long time ago. But still, this is my list, so let's get going. Number 10, The Matrix. I saw this, when did I see this? I was quite young. My dad wanted me to see it because, he thought it would be a really good action film for me to see, and he was right. This is an absolute amazing film. I absolutely adore the Matrix franchise. The first one obviously is my favorite, but the most fun I've ever had out of all the Matrix films is Matrix Reloaded, in my own opinion. But yeah, Matrix, absolute phenomenal film. Still a classic in my opinion. Number 9 goes to not actually my favorite Batman film, but it does go to this film is much more superior than the others, but in my opinion, not the best Batman film, but definitely one of my favorite films ever. The Dark Knight is absolutely incredible. If you have never seen it before, I don't know how you can have not saw this. It's absolutely everywhere. It's even on the IMDb list. I mean, you've got to see it to believe it. It's not just a good Batman film, great Batman film. It's a great crime drama film. It's not drama. It's a great crime mystery film. It's it's so much more realistic than other Batman films. It really is, and it just shows how dark it can get, and it's brilliant. Number 8 goes to Trainspotting. Um, I actually love Danny Boyle, and this is my personal favorite films of his. This is one I've actually seen recently and own. Um, it is a horrible film because it depicts on a lot of horrible things, horrible subjects, but it still is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire life. So good, so good, and I can't wait for the sequel. Number 7 is Reservoir Dogs. Um, I'm a massive Quentin Tarantino fan, so of course this will be in my list. This movie sets off everything of his career, and you can clearly see it. It's absolutely phenomenal. Number 6, Mad Max Fury Road. Like, this is a recent film that came out in 2014, I believe. I saw it on the year actually. I saw it a day after it first came out, and it's just mind blowing. I absolutely love this film. If there's any film that I can gladly say you can watch with your mates and have a wicked time with pizza, drinking, Fury Road would be it. Definitely. Okay, so now on to my top 5. There's one movie in my top 5 that I actually do not own, and that's at number 4 spot, but I'll just tell you what it is. Number 5, A Clock of Orange by Stanley Kubrick. If you don't know Stanley Kubrick, he made other films such as Shining, Full Metal Jacket, Eyes Wide Shut, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and this film, A Clock of Orange. A Clock of Orange, hands down, is my favorite film of his. It is very artsy. It is horrible because if you have a very weak stomach and don't want to see scenes of um, rape, well, you don't technically see it, but still, it's very much implied and very detailed. But that's not the point why this is one of my favorite films ever. The reason why it's my favorite films ever is because of its style and its directing is phenomenal. Number 4 is Stand By Me, and it's one of the most emotional films I've ever seen in my entire life. That's all I can say about it. It's just incredible, incredible, so emotional. Number 3, Fight Club. This probably wouldn't be my favorite film of all time because I can't stop watching this film. And in my personal opinion, it's the best David Fincher film that's ever came out. It is just amazing. It's based on the book. It's based on the novel, which I have read, and is still amazing. But I love it. It's just so good. Okay, now on top 2. Number 2 is for a film franchise. It's the first film out of the franchise that, in my opinion, is the best one out of the entire franchise, and the franchise I absolutely nerd over. Alien. Just go watch it. I mean, it's near Halloween already, so if you really want to watch a great sci-fi horror film, definitely go for Alien. It's just so good. Or The Thing from Another World. Probably The Thing, because it's one of the best remakes ever lived. And my number 1 film of all time is Pulp Fiction. I just I just love this film. I really do. I mean, like I said, Tarantino is my favorite director of all time. I'm highly influenced from him. I'm a massive Die Hard fan of all his films. I haven't seen every single one of them there. I haven't seen The Hateful Eight yet, but I sure will. This, hands down, is the best film he's ever done. But I will appreciate Reservoir Dogs more because that started the whole career. That started his whole style. But this is the best one he's ever done. And this is the best film I've ever seen in my entire life. So there you go. There's my top 10 movies of all time. Leave down in the comments your top 10 movies of all time. I'll be sure to have a look at them. I'm very interested. I'm always interested. And yeah, that's it. Sorry about the lateness, even though you probably didn't know about I was going to put the video out. And yeah, more videos will be out soon. Probably more top 10s actually. That's quite fun. I like it. Alright guys, subscribe for more. Subscribe to join the Storm Co. The Storm Gaming out.